Welcome to my Libra reading for April 2022. If you have Libra in Sun, Moon, or Rising, this reading is for you. I have shuffled the cards off screen thoroughly, so I will begin. What is the heart of the matter for Libra in April? What is the heart of the matter, please? What is the heart of the matter for Libra? The World. The World is a card of beginnings and endings. Typically, it is the beginning of a new cycle. The World can mean accomplishment and completion. Again, it's the beginning and ending of a cycle. So let's see what is crossing. What is this ending or beginning about for Libra? Some of you may actually be traveling as well. This is a general reading for Libra. This is not going to be specific to everyone. Take what is relevant to you. What is crossing, please, for Libra? What energy is crossing the World? This beginning or end or travel, accomplishment, completion. I have a stack of cards. Let's see what we have here. But I see. Well, this is confirmation that this is the end of a cycle and the start of a new one. There may be some communication coming to you. It could be argumentative. It doesn't have to be. It just could be an important communication coming to you, and it's quick. The Three of Wands also indicates that is the case. And the Knight of Rods is the Knight of Wands. This is also communication. It's fire energy, so I think some activity, the Wands energy, you're getting news about something new that's going to be happening. So let's go ahead and what's at the bottom? So there is stability. You are developing a new foundation. This can be a sign of a happy home. It's a stable foundation. So let's see what is crossing. What is crossing the World, please? And tell us more about the World card. What is crossing it? What other factors are at play in this new beginning? What do we need? There we go. Okay, there is a decision that you need to make. It's a decision point, a direction that you're going to be going. So what is at the base? The Sun. Something had upset your happiness. This is a Leo card reversed. It is things that are revealed in the light of day. It is things that you might be waiting for. There may be a delay here in something that you were hoping for. What is in the recent past that contributes to this, please? What is in the recent past that is related to this situation? We know that a cycle has ended and a new one has started, and you're facing a decision. It seems that there's delays and there could be a realignment. Something is hidden that needs to be revealed. There's information you do not know. So what is in the recent past that will help us out here? This card wants to come out. You've been working very hard on something. You may have been feeling a little bit as though you needed to defend your position here. This can be a boundary setting card. So the difficulties might be an argument about what those boundaries are, given those cards that we saw, the two communications. What is entering Libra's consciousness in April? What is crowning this reading? What is coming into Libra's consciousness in April, please? There are some things that you are walking away from. these can be difficult emotions. In this case, things that no longer serve you. So let's see what is coming up in the near future. Give us more insights into what is going on here, please. What is coming up in the near future in April for Libra, please? There's 2 cards. At the base, there is, this is a crossroads. 2 cards. You're squabbling with someone over this. I will leave both of these together, is that this is going to be an argument. That it's an argument is the swords, because this is information. So there's a disagreement with you. Someone, possibly another air sign, is in an argument with you, and it's over the direction to go. So let's see what your energy is in April. What is Libra's energy in April? And the 5 of Swords is someone who is being very insistent. They are insistent that their way is the right way and they will win at all costs. In other words, it's a polar disagreement. They're at complete odds with you, and they are insistent that theirs is the right way, or theirs is the right point of view, opinion, or decision. And you are not in agreement with this. I get that very strongly in this situation. You know which way you want to go, and that is what you are defending. I think you're about ready to walk away from something that is causing this argument. That could be possibly what is happening here. So what is your energy in April? What is your energy going to be in April? What we need here is to figure out something that Libra can do to resolve this. So this is good information. Libra, you are examining the scope of what it is that you're doing. You're looking at the activities to see if there's things that you can eliminate. We have a Queen of Pentacles at the base here. This is grounded energy. This is a good business person, and this could be your energy, or this could be someone around you. This could be the person that you're arguing with. This person could be convinced that theirs is the right way. So here's the question, and this is, I think, what Libra is asking themselves right now. How much of what they're saying, we have this direct opposition. These are 2 people who are looking at one another, and this one is going, well, here's what I have done, and here's how I have gone about this. And there is the feeling that these 2 opinions are at odds, and our Queen of Pentacles is convinced that what they are saying is pragmatic, it's sound, and you are saying, well, I don't want to compromise. And you have already made compromises, so you're in a situation where you feel like you have done what you have been asked to do. You've eliminated certain things. By the point that we get to in April, you will have eliminated things that don't serve you. The 5 of Wands is telling me that someone is being competitive, possibly. It can be competitive. It can simply be strife. There could be disagreements on how to move forward, and that's what this tells me. Someone is saying, no, it's my way, and it could be literally, it's my way or the highway, that they don't want to continue with you if you insist on insisting that they change. And that's the feeling I get. There's a very stubborn energy here. It could be a Taurus around you who's not willing to budge. So you're actually thinking about ways that you can pare things back or compromise, because that's what this is telling me. So let's see what the environment is. Let's see if the environment gives us any clues as to how you might be able to work through this situation. I feel like this is a new venture for you. And you have strong ideas about what it should be. That you are having conflicting emotions, which is what the Eight of Cups at the top is really talking about. This is making you less than happy. So what is the environment around Libra? We have defensive energy at the base. Let's see, what is the environment around Libra? I do feel you are having to defend your argument in this situation. You're trying to find a way to work together. The environment is good for that, because this is one where there are people working together on a project and they all have specific roles. So let's see what your hopes and fears are. Hope or fear, please. Hope or fear. I am not sure which direction. Okay. You're afraid that what you offer won't be accepted. You're unsure whether this situation can be resolved without a loss. So let's see what the outcome is for Libra with these cards. You're also hoping that the individual accepts what you're offering as a way of compromise. So what is the outcome? Someone is going to feel left out or abandoned. So it's going to be difficult to work together. There could be resources that the individual is, and the King of Rods, the King of Wands is at the base. This is Leo energy. This is stubborn. So this could be about working with a Leo who is stubborn about the situation. It could be a Leo. It could be an earth sign. It could be a Taurus. The stubborn energy is what I'm feeling. And this stubbornness is really insistent because there's this emperor feeling. Someone feels like they're the leader. So it is quite possibly a fire sign, but it could be, again, it could be a Taurus. And you're just wanting to move towards an agreement and move past the arguing that's going on. And this is you in this new energy. So let's see what is going to happen. Sometimes a shift in perspective is needed here. So let's see what we can tell Libra about what is happening. What happens after you have this Five of Pentacles moment? You could be feeling abandoned. Maybe they've threatened to walk away. Maybe they're taking resources away. Maybe there's funding that this is a partnership that is not working out in the way that you thought it would, and they're considering pulling away from it. What is that is going to be important for Libra to know? What happens at this Five of Pentacles moment? This is often a shift in perspective. Again, the card itself shows a person feeling abandoned or impoverished. But if we look at the card here, it shows two people standing outside what appears to be a lighted church window. And the answer that they're looking for is right there. So I think it's going to require a shift in perspective. And how is Libra going to achieve that? The way that you're looking at things might be making you feel this is an all or nothing situation and you have no alternatives. What comes after the Five of Pentacles, please? What is this leading to, please? Another side of it could be that you feel like you're asking for charity and you don't wish to do that. There's going to be a moment of truth. This is Libra energy here. You're going to see things for what they actually are, and you'll know a strategy that you can take. So what will that be? Your energy is going to come to the fore, and you'll be able to analyze and find out a strategy. It's either a compromise or an agreement that you can come to. So I think you're going to work your way out of this situation. Let's see what comes after the King of Swords has their moment. Now, there could be some disappointment here. This doesn't have to be major disappointment, but that could be what the Five of Pentacles moment is about, that something is really disappointing you. It's a disappointment with the partnership or disappointment with a person. I've got 3 cards. This is akin to someone feels trapped. Now, this could be you because it is the 8 of Swords, but this is again like the 5 of Pentacles. This is a situation where you are not, things are not as they seem. Things are doing your head in. It can be overthinking a situation, but there is strength. There is courage with compassion. So I think that you might be defending your position here. And what's going to come out of this could be that at the end of things, you will walk away and do this on your own. That is a definite possibility. So I'm going to put these 3 cards here. You have strength of will and you have the strength of your convictions. And what might end up being the case is you're saying, look, my plan is my plan. I don't need this strife. I don't need this argument. So your decision could be to walk away from the partnership and do it on your own. And that could be, there's the Knight of Swords that we saw. So this could be the communication that says, that's it. I'm not doing this anymore. And this could be coming from you. So let's see, is there anything else that we need Libra to know? I think you're going to stand strong and see that you do have a way out, and it might be an alternate to what you had proposed, because that is not going to be received well, you're afraid. And it looks like that may be the case. The thing about the King of Swords is that there is a great deal of very intelligent, analytical leadership there. So I think you have a very clear vision of what it is that you want. And I do see that very strongly as your energy. So what else does Libra need to know? I get the feeling this could be a friendship that turns into a partnership, which in experience and advice is not necessarily ever a good thing. I guess the question would be, if that's the case, how can you get out of that without completely ending the friendship? But what else does Libra need to know? This is a crossroads moment for you. This card has come up twice. So this is really, okay, that Leo energy, and you are done with this, and this is how you're feeling. And so this Ace, yeah, there's the Knight of Swords again. This is your beginning. This is the end of something else. This is the end of, probably you are at the end of depending on this, working together with this individual, and you're going to take your experience and move on. This strength, this Leo, you could have Leo in your chart, and the strength of that conviction of the Leo is something that you can pull from here. And you may have an individual around you who is a Leo, who is a supporter. But it's your choice. It's your choice to make a decision as to what you want to do next. And you will do that with the truth and really, it'll be a smart decision. So I will leave it there.